guys, what's happening? So today we're gonna. Hey Jenny.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Today we're good. Thanks. Nice doing business with you. Today we're going to be doing another, show and tell maybe?
Show and tell in the kitchen. Woo! I knew we'd have to go back to the kitchen.
Okay, there's a couple of items we want to feature, and there's a couple of items I really like, but I'm going to start. Now, what was it, like 3 years ago? Mm-hmm. 3 years ago, Jenny was working at a school, and they had an auction to raise some money for the school, and one of the guys that was there, actually we got a few things from that auction. Maybe we could show all of them.
Oh man.
I want to feature one because I think it's cool. And but anyways, this cabinet here we got from the auction, which we were in a bidding war with another lady, and it was a nice cabinet. We got
and the one that you've seen in our bedroom already.
Yeah.
Like with the books on it, that matches that one actually.
Yep. Same guy made it, and we got that bench. But this cutting board you've seen quite a bit. What you don't see is that Miten likes to lie on it. I know Jenny knows how to tell you that. She cleans it very well, and as a matter of fact, you can see how it's ready to be sanded. She sands this on a regular basis. But anyways, here's the cutting board. This cutting board, as a man, as a woman, I mean, the women like this because it's a nice, thick, solid, like butcher cutting board or something. But as a man, it's just like a gorgeous piece, I think. Let me show you the back because that's not as tarnished as much.
Now that I look at it, it really does need to be sanded and oiled again. But
yeah, and he's got like several different pieces of wood. And the guy who made this, he was so like particular in how it was finished, and it had a light, not oil, like it was oiled and stuff like that.
Yeah, you'll have to see it in its prime another time.
Oh, it looks awesome. So I just thought that was a really cool piece that we got at an auction, and quite expensive if you were to buy that because of how thick it is. I mean, it's actually pretty heavy, and it's a good cutting board. So that's one of my favorite pieces. I think it's really cool, and it's used, and that's why we bought it. We didn't buy it just to look at it, but to use it.
Well, we looked at it for a while, and then I said, you know what, I got to make a cut. So finally we started, and then we couldn't stop.
So welcome to Show and Tell, and you've already seen a couple of Show and Tells. So here you go. We're gonna.
Hey, don't I get to show my tell?
Yes, you could get to tell your show.
All right, so this is one of my favorite items in the kitchen, and it keeps all my pots hanging. What is it? Pot hanging rack.
No.
Don't move. No.
You know what? Here, show them this, because this is a common occurrence every day. I hit my head on this stupid pot. So.
I know, and if I'm cooking here, I hit my hair on this one right here. Sometimes if I got like my big puff going on. But that's not what I want to show you, because that can be fixed. I just have to move them around a bit. But this pot hanging rack is awesome. I wanted to get one, priced a few online, and they're expensive, especially the ones that have nice character, like the wrought iron like this. Like you can be looking at a couple $100 bucks, and I'm like,
cast iron, right?
I think so. Yeah. It's solid.
Yeah.
So I went into a secondhand / antique store in a town we used to live in, and I came out. I went in and said, "Do you guys have pot hanging racks?" Kind of a random question. Not everyone has them. And she's like, "We do happen to have just one." She showed it to me. $40. That's cheap for like something like that. And this is how well it's in there. Okay. Both pair had to go up into the attic, like through the attic hole. We're like
all the way, and the attic's over there at the end of the hall, and he crawled all the way through the ceiling.
So we drilled those holes, got super long hooks, like the silver ones that are in right to the ceiling. Those are like this long on the other side, going through a rafter up there, like a board that is nailed, a 2x4 that is nailed to rafters. So you could probably swing on that, but you would just break the drywall ceiling as opposed to the para. So anyways, I love this. It's so handy because if you're wanting to grab a pot, you got sticky hands, you don't have to like be fishing through your cupboard. You can just grab it really easily.
Awesome.
As so. The only
now
thing
get
is,
cooking. Just joking. Welcome to today's. Thank you. And the only thing is what? Finish. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I love cooking.
All right. Today's segment is Show and Tell with the chase on. Awesome.